there, friends. Welcome back to my empty nest. A long time no see. Whew. It's been a while, yep. It's been one heck of a month and a half for me. But I see things improving slowly now, thank God. Been rough. But I wanted to, my husband and I had the flu, and I wanted to make something healthy-ish. I haven't gone shopping, so this is the best I could do. But I'm just looking forward to getting vegetables in my body again. So I'm going to put the meat in the pan. It's kind of stuck in the bag, but I'll figure it out here. I'll burn myself. Guess I forgot how to cook. Not ready yet. But how you guys doing? How was your holidays? Everybody doing good? You guys have a great holiday, a happy, healthy New Year? It's been rough. It's been a while. So December 5th, my dog passed away. She had cancer, and that was a big hit to me, the worst possible hit. And then I tried to be happy for everybody for Christmas. I had my mother-in-law here for 2 weeks. My daughter came, and she brought her cat. And I was just a little stressed about that. I was stressed about having my mother-in-law and people over. My son came. And then on Christmas, my bird that we had for 20 years suddenly died. He just died. It was devastating. So that was 20 days apart. That was 20 days apart from my dog. So that was very hard. And I think with all the stress of everything, I got the flu after that. So I'm on the mend now, but the fatigue is killing me. And I haven't been able to go grocery shopping. And so I've had these peppers in the fridge since, I think, before Christmas, but they were unopened. It was so busy around here. So they're on the, they're not looking great, but they're doable. So I'm going to use them. I need a little extra vegetables in my diet today. And here it's starting to go now. But I think I got sick because I just was so devastated, stressed, and it was very stressful around here for the holidays. And truthfully, I didn't even want to celebrate after my dog died, but I tried to be happy for everybody, and then my bird died, and I just crawled down from there. It was rough. I don't know how. My bird just died out of the blue. He was here. He was here. Oops. Hang on. Sorry about that. Well, what I was saying was he was here and he was gone. Just like that. 20 years. And then boom. And then now my husband's on the mend from the flu. It's very hard taking care of someone with the flu when you're recovering from the flu. But anyway, I'm just going to get that separated. And this is called Unstuffed peppers. And I wanted to make the stuffed peppers, but they didn't look good enough. So I decided to do it this way. And it's just as good. It's actually a lot easier, and it's going to be delicious and less work. And I'm probably going to have to turn this up here. And I'm just going to let this brown for a bit. Probably take about 10 minutes. But I just wanted to show you how, I haven't gone shopping, and you can pretty much, find everything in if you have a well-stocked pantry, freezer, fridge, you can put it together pretty easily, meal together pretty easily. So I'm just going to let that go, and probably about 10 minutes. I'm just going to add salt, pepper, and some spices to the meat. This is the leftover of my oregano from my garden. Not much. I figured I might as well clean that out. I'm just going to do salt and pepper. And I don't know how much I'm putting in. I just eyeball it. Probably gonna have to add a little bit more. And I'm gonna add the rest of my Italian seasoning. But don't worry, I have backup. That's like my favorite seasoning. I don't know what it is about it, but I like it. Okay, and the salt is gonna help sweat the vegetables. Oh, so I'm gonna let this go for a little while. I'm gonna add the garlic. Oh, it smells delicious. I'm really happy to be having some vegetables. So this one for about eight minutes, and I added garlic off camera, and I have some grease here, and I'm gonna drain it. So it's probably a few tablespoons, and I'm not gonna leave that in there. So let me go grab something to get that. So I just started draining it off, little by little. It's gonna take a minute. So right back. Okay. So I see that. Not all grease, it's liquid from the vegetables, so I'm going to leave some of it. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Whoop. Mix that around a minute. And I will leave the recipe, the link for the recipe down below. I don't know how I didn't come up with this myself, but I guess my brain's still a little foggy. I didn't. So I'm just glad that I found it, because I really didn't want to stuff peppers and boil the peppers, and there's a lot. It's a lot of work sometimes, especially when you're not feeling 100%. Okay. Mixing that around. It smells delicious already. And then I have a can of diced tomatoes. I'm gonna leave the liquid in. It says a half a cup of water. It says half a cup of rice, but I added more like in between a half cup and a 3/4 cup, and I rinsed it. And I'm just gonna bring it to a boil, and then I'll cover it. Yeah, it doesn't even look like enough rice. I mean, I know it swells up and all, but after eating like broth, I'm kind of hungry. So, alright, I'm just gonna mix that in. It smells really good. And I love how it's one pot. That's my favorite thing about this. Okay, I'm gonna bring it to a boil. Okay, it's just about to boil. I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna set it, turn it down to a simmer. I'm gonna keep this here for about 25 minutes. I'm not gonna lift the cover. So, I'm gonna turn it down. Okay, looking forward to it. I'm hungry. I'll be back. Everything's low on batteries here. Okay, this is it's moved over because she says to let it sit 5 minutes off the heat. This is the first time I'm opening this, so I hope it looks good. Wow. Looks like there's nothing there, and actually it looks like the ice could possibly be hard. Let me check that out here. hope's not. I don't know how, but we'll see. Sorry for the noise. Okay, let me taste this, and this is not going to go back in the pot, so. Even though we're not going to change this anymore, but I'm still taking chances. I mean, no chances. I'm sorry, no chances. So, this is hot. Smells good. Definitely needs more salt. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not going to put more salt in it because it says you could top it with cheddar, but I'm just going to put some cheddar right in it and let it melt. But I got to grab scissor. And these little Tillamook cheese, they are my absolute favorite cheese. I don't know why, and I'm not a big, cheese fan, but they're really good, and they melt really good too. So I'm just gonna put them in little chunks, let them melt. Okay, I'll bring you back when it's melted. Okay, well, I'm gonna put some in a bowl, and also, if I make this again, which I probably will, because I like the fact that, it's one pot, easy. Definitely going to increase the rice. I was going to, but I thought, let me wait. But I did increase it a little, but next time maybe even 1 cup. So, I'm not gonna garnish this or anything. I'm finally going to eat something healthy after almost 10 days. So, I was eating, we were eating broth and just rice, and thank God we had that. But I just wanted to show you, this is it. I might even add more salt to mine because I really love salt. So, but I just want to say thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry I've been gone so long, and thank you for stopping by my empty nest. I'll see you next time.